Evening, 716 Delta Mike here. We record a little flight out of Louisville, Kentucky over to Raleigh, Durham tonight for a little Sky Blue radio fly-in to Raleigh. Picked up some new scenery for Raleigh this evening. And we've already got our pre-departure clearance here with Louisville Towers online. Just got the catering truck here, and we haven't really done anything else. We spawned in here at gate A15. Rolled the time back just a little bit to get a little daylight for our departure, but it's going to be dark on us pretty quickly. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get some stuff going here. We're in the Boeing 737-900 tonight. Well, it's dark in here. It's emergency lights on. There we go. Cabin chime, and we'll go ahead and get some ground power on. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of dome lights as well, and we'll get the navs starting to align. We'll just try our best to get things up and rolling in here quickly as possible. I think I'll go over here to ground settings, and let's go ahead and let's request some air conditioning card here just to get some air moving. We've already got ground power, and little next page here, let's go ahead and request the fuel truck, and we'll take a look at our summary profile here. Pull that in, and looks like yeah, we're United 4155 Boeing 739 tonight out of SDF. Go over to Raleigh, Durham. Departure altitude 501, landing altitude 435 feet, cruise altitude 350. And what's our fuel looking like? So we need 13,724, so 13724. Let's go ahead and set that. Once the fuel truck's there and attach it, we'll try to get some things simulated here. I'm going to use GSX Pro as well. Let's go ahead and get the FMC here, and I'll tell you what else let's do. Let's get just a little bit of lighting on, because we're going to get dark here, like I said, pretty quickly. So we'll turn up a little bit of lighting here. Go. We'll look at the overhead. We've got about 8 minutes until we are aligned here on the navs. Alright, so let's go down here, and let's go ahead and clear this out, and let's get our pause in it. And we are at KSDF, I believe it is. SDF. We'll set that as our reference there, and we'll go ahead and go to the next page. We'll pick up our left GPS location there, 85 west. And let's go back here. We'll paste that into here. Go to our route, KSDF. Let's request a flight plan. There we are to Raleigh, Durham right there. We'll select that. Go ahead and hit request. What's GSX doing beeping at us here? Catering's finishing up, looks like. So I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go ahead and request the refueling here. And we are going to go ahead and request boarding as well.
Boarding requested.
Try to speed things up here. All right, let's go ahead and load that in. Route uplink loading. Go ahead and activate there. Execute. And we are United Airlines.
Do you want a board crew?
Nobody, because we have already got the crew on board.
Passengers
right.
boarding started.
Passengers are already starting here, so we are United Airlines 4155. Go ahead and set that there, and that's got our. Let's take a look at our route here. Direct. All right, there we go. So let's get our departures in here, and let's take a look at our pre-departure clearance as well. Pre-departure clearance, squawk 3477, flight level 350, departure, Raleigh Durham, approach, approved shipper, so we are Fedra 5 shipper, Aladdin 3 arrival, departure frequency 132, 325, altitude restrictions, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350 and 10 after departure. RNAV departures are in use, additional. Let's take a look at our SDF rate. Expect 17 left for departure. So that's what we're expecting out of here. So 17 left. And we are on the 3 to 5 and shipper and execute there. Arrivals into here. I believe we looked at our PDF here. See if I can get that up for you here momentarily to take a look at so you can share it as well. Bear with me, we'll have you a PDF to look at here momentarily. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, 350 is correct. Trip fuel 5009, so block fuel is 13724. That is correct. Did we actually get our fuel truck to actually arrive? Refueling service has been requested. There's no fuel out there yet. It's all right. We'll go ahead and we'll start the fueling over here. Let's do this. We'll go ahead and start fueling like right there. Fuel is coming in. All right. So we are planning to arrive on 23 left, Aladdin 3. So let's go ILS 23 left. Procedure approach. Let's go ahead and share this with you one more time. ILS for 23 left. We'll just take the butts transition there for that. All right, so we're going to go butts, and let's get that off there. So we've selected butts here, and this is the Aladdin 3, which is here, and that transition is TIVA. All right, execute. Take a look at our legs. It's looking good, looking good. No discontinuities. There's butts and butts. All right, so that's good. We'll be vector, so we'll leave that set for now. All right, 23 left. That's good. Route. All right, perfect. Let's take a look at some of this information here. Our cost index, we're going to round that up. We're going to go to 35. We're not going to take it at 7 tonight, even though it said 7 here. Our reserves here, let's take a look at our fuel FinRes. So we're 5.8 on reserves, 5.8 right here, and our zero fuel weight this evening should be 140.1. And we need to make sure we get some of that put in here in a moment. And we need weather at the top of our climb will be 284 at 96. We'll set that right here. That's interesting. Why is that not taking? Oh, that's because we need 350 first, I believe. We need 350 right here. There we go. Execute there. Cruise wind 284 at 96. We'll take now. There we go. And our top of climb temperature is minus 57. So let's go ahead and put in minus 57 here. There we go. Unable 250 knots. All right, we'll figure that out. I know what the fix is for that. All right, yes, and we know we're loading that. So we need payload cargo 8,910 pounds. So let's go over here. Yeah, let's get some payload set for how many passengers were we carrying tonight? Let's pull that back here. 162. All right, so if we put 12 up here and 150 in the economy, we will be at 162. There we go. And cargo was 8,910, so if we put 4910 here and another 4,000 back here, that's 8,910. That should give us 140.1. That is looking correct, so that's working out just fine. Fuel is on the rise here, and we will verify here. Yep, 11.9. All right. And let's go ahead and clear there, and in one limit, there we go. So we can derate us here. Let's 97, that'll work. Cruise takeoff here. We'll be departing out of here on flaps 5, and we'll wait for our CG there. So we need our fuel to finish loading up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get some hydraulic pumps on. We'll get our windshield heats on. trim air is already on. And yaw damper could also be on. And I believe we should be on ground power P1. That's set as well. And we're looking good here. We'll go ahead and get our fasten seatbelt signs on. We should have had our logo and position lights already on, but good there. Position lights actually were on. Alright, fuel is finishing up, mags are finishing up. And we could be RTO for that. We will need to be flaps 5 here momentarily. Let's go ahead and get our traffic rings turned on. And traffic rings turned on. Gonna need to get some V speeds here momentarily as well. And let's see how our ground services are doing here. Alright, fuel truck's done, so we're gonna go ahead and release him. And we will take a look here. We are 13.7, that's looking good. So now we can get our CG set here. 25.5, trim of 4.73. And we'll get 144, 147, 155. We'll go ahead and get 155 set up here. All right, 155 set, flight director 1 on, flight director 2 on. We'll do VNAV and RNAV, or LNAV. And we need to set our trim of 4.73. Pretty close there. We're going to call that set. All right. Hopefully the box is complete. Hit ref here. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Our doors are finishing up here. We're waiting on.
West. Advise on initial contact. You have it.
All right. Boarding is complete. All right. Let's go ahead and do pack X as well, but we should have done that. But
refueling truck is on its way.
yeah, we don't need the refueling truck. We can dismiss
Please don't
that.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yeah. We should have done that. But all right. All right. So let's take a look at our pre-departure clearance one more time. So we need to get a couple of things. We're going to need our squawk, which is 3477. So let's go ahead and set that 3477. 3477. All right, that's set, and we'll go ahead and TARA set. And we got tower on 24.2 and approach. So 124.2. See. All right. 24.2. Set there. ATIS is 18.725. See if we can listen to that here for a minute.
Airport ATIS information Foxtrot
Fuel truck is in
0156.
position. Please don't load
Transport
aircraft
Airport
until the
ATIS
fuel truck. Please use your
information
airplane fuel system to
0156
set the
Google.
desired fuel quantity.
10808. Visibility 10. Light rain. Ceiling 5000 overcast. Temperature 11.
13.725.
2.6. Altimeter 2999er. Visual approach runway 17 left and 17 right. Simultaneous approaches and departures in use. Departing runway 17 left and 17 right. Notices to air mission.
Oh, we got it.
All aircraft read back all runway hold short instructions. VFR departure say direction of flight. Pre-departure clearance available on request. Advise on initial contact. You have information call.
Our fuel truck is out of the way. We are good.
Tandifort Airport 8 is information call 0156 Zulu. Wind 080 at 8. Visibility 10. Light rain. Ceiling 5000 overcast. Temperature 11. Dew point 6. Altimeter 299er. Visual approach runway 17 left and 17 right. Simultaneous approaches and departure of the new. Departing runway 17 left and 17 right.
Alright, we'll get rid of that ATIS. And our information was Foxtrot, wasn't it? Alright, let's clear this out. Set left.
UPS 488 heavy at ramp 3 to taxi information.
We need 5,000.
Getting UPS 488 heavy, Louisville Tower, runway 17 right, taxi via Bravo 5, Bravo.
3477.
Bravo 5 Bravo for UPS.
Departure frequency is
You're cleared to cross 11 at Bravo.
32, 325.
Cross 11 at Bravo, UPS 488.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get our APU fired
Official
up.
aircraft frequency, information Gulf. UPS 3191 heavy, it looks like you went up Charlie. TU taxi on Charlie. Runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Gulf, Bravo, cross 11
APU's
at
coming
Charlie.
alive here. We are now information golf.
Charlie, Gulf, Bravo, cross 11 at Charlie, apologies.
We'll make a note of that here on our iPad.
UPS 488 heavy, sorry about that. Runway 17 right, taxi via Bravo 5, Bravo, cross 11 at Bravo.
Bravo 5 Bravo,
Alright, so
11
we
at
should
Bravo,
be
cross 17 right for
Betty bug of about
UPS
170, so let's go ahead and get that set. And let's take a look at our rat legs here. Yep, 170, 170. Alright, 170 set. Let's get our course bugs set also to 170. While the APU is coming alive. Alright, go up top here. APU just come available. Let's get APU Gen 1 and 2. They're set. Get our packs on here, get a little air going, and we'll go ahead and get our APU bleed on. And with that, we can zoom in here. We get on the APU Gen. Alright, that's looking good. Seatbelt signs are in the on position. Yaw depper is on. That's all looking good. Fuel pumps are already on. Alright, we're just about ready for push then. And we will need to get our probe heats on once we're pushed back here. As soon as we get the all clear here.
UPS 3191 heavy, wind 080 RNAV to lean, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV lean 17 right, clear for takeoff, UPS 3191 heavy.
This is your captain speaking once again from the flight deck. Wind's down in Nashville.
Oh, what is this?
Light wind
That's
out
not
of the
what we
east
did.
at 3 knots. Visibility is about 10 miles.
Digital aircraft
Temperature is currently
frequency,
66 there on the ground in
information
Nashville. We should have you on the ground here in about 20 to 25 minutes. If you need anything, catch one of our lovely flight attendants there before we get down on the ground.
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Well, that was interesting. I asked them to expedite the boarding there, and I'm not sure why they played a recording from the other day's flight, but hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you.
UPS
If you have any
488
trouble
heavy,
or
runway
need
17 right, left away.
Please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know.
Runway 17 right, line up
Happy
late,
to help.
UPS 488.
After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you.
Go
If you are
ahead and
seated
get
in an
our
emergency
beacon
exit
light
row,
on because
please
we're going to
review
get
the
ready to
exit
start
seating
pushing here momentarily.
responsibilities and the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stored once you depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Ground services, let's release the air cart, and let's release the ground power, and let's go ahead and release the ground chocks as well. Now let's make sure we have our parking brake engaged here.
PBS 3191 Heavy, contact global departure 132.32, 3232. Have a great flight.
132.32, 3191 Heavy, see ya.
Brake is set.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, let's verify that the doors are good. Doors are all closed. Alright. We are ready for push and start here. That's set like that.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright. We're getting ready to push. We need 32, 325.
Locking gear.
Right. As soon as they get our gear locked up, we'll be ready to push here.
UPS 488 Heavy, wind 080 at 8. RNAV to lean, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV lean, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. UPS 488 Heavy.
I'm going to want nose to the left.
Release
Good
parking brakes.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and
Brakes
welcome
released.
aboard Flight
All engines
4155
clear. Will.
to Service 2, North Carolina. Our flight time will be roughly 59 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are not shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked
Starting
position
number
for
2.
departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety
Just coming in.
demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Welcome. We're excited
CBS
to have you
488
aboard.
Heavy, contact
And we
global
appreciate your
departure
attention as we demonstrate safety
132.32. Have a good flight.
FAA regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew member and comply with posted and lighted signs.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle.
Starting one.
Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release.
Let's go
When the
ahead and
seatbelt
get
sign
our
is on, your
left side
seatbelt should
jam
be fastened
on.
low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence,
Packs
keep your
on.
seatbelt fastened, even when the seatbelt sign is off.
Please take a moment to look around. In order to
Fuel
familiarize
on one coming in.
yourself with this aircraft,
Average 2281
this
Heavy,
Boeing
receive up to 12 hours
737 is
for the
equipped with
visual
40
179.
sit doors, 2 on each side of the
Good
aircraft.
evening, ABX
If the doors are open, in
2281
emergency,
Heavy,
slides will automatically inflate.
Global Tower, wind
And no water
080
landing,
at 8.
4-door slides
Runway
attach from the
17
aircraft
left,
and
please
serve
land.
as extra flotation.
Clearly,
Do not use the rear exits unless advised by a crew member. You will also find 3 life rafts located in marked compartments. One is located in the ceiling
Hey,
compartment.
that push is far enough,
cabin,
boys.
And 2 are in ceiling compartments behind the
parking
overhead
brake.
exits.
There we go.
There are also 2 window exits over the wings.
Parking brake set.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, let's go ahead and give them a good engine
As you
start. We're
locate
good
the
to
2
disconnect.
exits nearest your seat, remember, they may
And let's
be
go
behind
ahead
you.
and get flaps 5 set. Flaps 5 set. RTO set.
If you
Just
are
flaps
seated in
moving
an
into
exit room,
position.
you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign
Flaps
to
set
indicate
and
that you've reached
indicated.
the exit.
Flaps 5.
Leave all carry-on bags behind.
You're down and in the green.
Please refer to the
Unlocking
safety
gear.
card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
Alright, we'll get the left side gen on. And we'll go ahead and get left side packs on.
Necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from
APU
above
bleed
your seat.
off
The
and
strap
isolation
appears
valve to
pulled down
auto.
on the strap to access your mask.
And APU
Pull the
gen
mask
can be
to
off.
set
Taxi
the
lights can come
mask
on.
Disconnected.
over your nose and
Bypass
mouth,
pin
and
removed.
slip the band over your head. The band does not require
Left is
adjustment.
clear.
To start
Right
the
is
flow
clear.
of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure
Alright, and
before
probe
helping
heat's coming on.
others.
And we'll go Gen 1 there. Alright.
Should you need it, you'll
Looking
find
good.
a light vest equipped with the water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove, and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to
Alright,
exiting
better
the
walking
aircraft
out.
by pulling down
Giving us a
sharply
signal.
on the red tab. You can also inflate the
Alright,
vest
we're good.
by blowing
She's
into
showing
the
us the
tube.
pin.
This aircraft is also equipped with infant light
We
vests,
thank you.
which will be distributed if necessary.
Alright, parking brakes are off.
Smoking of any kind, including e-cigarettes, is never allowed on the aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or
And
destroying
Louisville Tower,
laboratory
United
smoke
4155, information
detectors.
golf,
Also
looking to
requires
taxi
passengers to comply
17
with
left.
lighted signs and crew member
Good evening,
instructions.
United 4155, Louisville Tower, runway 17 left, taxi via Kilo. Well, it looks like you're facing south, correct?
Affirm, we are facing south.
United 4155, runway 17 left, taxi via Hotel, Lima, November, Delta.
Alright, that is 17 left via Hotel Lima, November, Delta for United 4155.
Located near your seat. Stow your tray table, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you.
Alright.
At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world, and doing it safely. From all of us, thank you and enjoy your flight.
We're ready for departure.
Alright. Everybody is ready for departure.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Alright, we're making a left here. So this is Hotel. This will be Lima right here to our left. So we're going to make this left. Followed by an immediate left. Alright, looking good. It's going to be a short taxi. We're going to be ready to get out of here. And flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
AMX 2281, exit left, or exit right when able. 2281, clearing Delta 2. And AMX 2281, stay parked. Rep 6.
Just a little bit.
AMX 2281, get straight on there on Delta 2 into ramp 6. Have a good night. Delta 2 on into ramp 2281.
We need 5,000 set here. 5,000 is set.
And Tower, Aero 44443, looking for a 9-4 clearance to Indianapolis.
Enemy to Aero 4443 in the Louisville Tower, stand by. United 41 4155, wind 080 at 8. RNAV 2 drop runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV drop United 4155.
November 4443, you are clear to the Indianapolis Airport direct house that is filed.
Enter runway 17 left. 8,200 feet remaining.
Got the landing lights on. We got continuous relight on. We got strobe light on.
Departure will be
we are
LNAV, RNAV 3232, and your squawk is 4273.
Okay, Aero 44443 is cleared to the Indianapolis Airport via direct.
Let's get our clock girl in here. And toga.
Altitude is going to be 2,500, expect 3,000 and 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.32 and 4273 for the squawk code.
80 knots, cross check.
4443, reback is correct. Current local altimeter is 299.
knots, back pressure, forward pressure released.
Ready for taxi, short
Coming
of
up on
kilo,
V1.
expect 17 left for departure.
V1.
All right. Can you say that number again and we'll contact you.
Current local altimeter is 299.
You're up.
2999.
United 4155, contact local departure 132.32. Have a good flight.
Over departure 332, American or 4155. Thank you.
And 4155 is 3232.
3232, United 4155.
Thank you.
And departure United 4155 is 1,900, climbing 5,000. RNAV dropper.
United 4155, Louisville approach, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, United 4155. All right, here we go. Flaps are coming in.
November 80 Tango, currently passing level 22046,000.
All right, 230 knots right now. There goes 250 in magenta. So there goes your speed up. Flaps are in and stowed.
November 80 Tango, Louisville approach.
Got some wind, rain.
Squawk ident.
All right, gears locked. RTO is off.
Ident.
We did get our clock started on time this time. He's out.
November 80 Tango, radar contact, just crossing New Hope, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, November 80
Let's get
Tango.
our heading bug synced up here. All right, we just passed Droppa. Heading bug is set. Just going to roll that out just a little bit here.
And November 80 Tango, expect radar vectors for the visual approach. Runway
So we should be direct
left.
freight.
Louisville
We are
altimeter
freight.
is
We are.
2999er.
We'll expect 17 left visual approach, altimeter 2999, November 80 Tango. Could we get the ILS approach, November 80 Tango?
November 80 Tango, we'll change that. Roger.
AFM, thank you.
Things are looking good in the cabin here. Coming out, we are in the soup here a little bit.
And Baron 2 Lima X-ray, contact Cincinnati Tower on 118.3. Good day.
118.3, have a nice rest of your night, Baron 62, make sure.
Go ahead and get a little engine anti-ice on here and wing anti-ice going through the soup till
United
we get above.
4155, you're climbing out of my airspace. Indianapolis Center is offline. No further ATC is available. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good flight.
Hey, firm, over to advisory on 22.8. We appreciate the ATC. We'll catch you next time, United 4155.
Thanks for flying out.
All right, there we go. We're going to roll it on up to 350 then. cruise. All right, there we go. 350 set. 350 indicated here. Pass it through 10,000. Let's go ahead and get some lights off here. 10-inch relight can also come off, and we are breaking loose out of all of this, so let's go ahead and get our anti-ice back off, because we're not going to need that now that we're breaking out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys.
How cool is that? I mean, just beautiful surfing the edge of the crowds.
If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and pay TV pleasure.
I just love the breakout in this. When you're coming through the soup and then you break out on top. It's just super cool. Alright. Coming up on about 12,000 on our way up to 350. We're going to be cruising over to the east. We had center on, but they decided to drop off on us. Not super cool, but it is what it is. So we just departed out of Louisville, Kentucky. Just cleared Louisville approach airspace, so we're now in Indy Center space, which they're offline, going over to Raleigh, North Carolina for the fly-in there. We should pick up, looks like we'll hit Atlanta Center before we hit over to, I guess that's going to be Washington Center. Anybody still synced? With our in-flight entertainment center this evening.
Climbing through transition altitude.
There's our transition altitude. Let's go ahead and get our standard pressure set. Standard pressure is now set. I think our expected flight time is about 53 minutes today for this flight, so it's not a really long flight. Should be there in just under an hour. Been in the air now just a little over 8 minutes. Climbing through 19,000 now. Pretty much a 50-knot tailwind right this moment. Jump over here in the first officer seat for a minute, right? Check out the view from the cheap seats, right? So we got 400 for our landing altitude. Let's see how that looks from SimBrief here. Raleigh Durham was 435, so really we should roll that to 450. Cruise altitude 350. That's set. We're looking good there. Quite the view, isn't it? We're hitting some high-level clouds here. Alright, we're crossing Shipper now. Shipper was the, yep, there we go. Half a mile to Shipper. Shipper was the final waypoint on our departure. Now we'll head on over for the out in 3 at Tiva. Tiva's about 219 miles, so it's a little bit of a haul over there. So a couple of things we could start doing now would be investigating what our arrival's going to look like. So why don't we go ahead and grab Navigraph here. And let's unload our previous flight and import in from SimBrief. Let's set SDF over to RDU. Put that in. There we go. And let's go ahead and look at some RDU arrival. So we're looking for 23 left. So we'll go ahead and grab that plate there. We'll pin it here. Let's take a look at our approach. This and zoom in here. So we're going to correct Tiva right now. And you can see that here, and that's also indicated here on the plate. So from Tiva will be 54.7 miles till we hit McDon. And McDon, we need to be below 17,000. Then we're going to make our way down to Alden, where we need to be at 250 knots, crossing between 9 and 12,000. We got traffic, and that is FSLTL traffic, so it's a UPS plane, though, I do believe. UPS 5309. Does look like that livery matches up over there, but anyway, moving along. So Alden, 250 knots between 9 and 12,000. We got to be below 9,000 as we pass Gazer. And then as we get to Harsh, we want to be at 210 knots between 8 and 9. And bottom of our star at Butts, 210 knots, 6,000 feet. So let's verify that we're seeing all of this here. So there's our below 17,000. There's Alden between 9 and 12 at 250 knots. Gazer at below 9,000. And Harsh, 210 knots between 8 and 9. And then there's Butts, 210 at 6,000, 210 at 6,000. So we're going to leave the vectors in there for now just because there was ATC on and it is a fly into Raleigh. So I'm expecting potentially some vectors there if traffic maintains. Traffic holds out and there's quite a bit of traffic there. I expect some vectors there. So we're going to leave that in. I'm not going to go ahead and connect the dots, so to speak, in the flight plan. If I did that, we would go right on to the next waypoint past Butts, and I think it's going to be better to possibly wait that out and see. All right, We're passing through 284 now on our way to 350. Like we have now climbed up well above the weather and clouds. Hard to see our contrails there. The 737-900ER is a pretty bird. I like the extra length on it. A little bumpy right now. I was going to get ready to think about turning the seatbelts off, but I'm not 100% sure that's the right thing to do just yet. We're getting bumped around a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Passing through 30,000 on our way up to cruise at 35,000 as we make our way over to Raleigh-Durham this evening. Expecting to get up above this and be able to turn the seatbelt sign on, but currently, right now, we're still hitting a little bit of bumps. I'm going to leave that seatbelt sign on for now. We get up to cruise and everything smooths out, we'll get that seatbelt sign turned off for you. In the meantime, grab one of our lovely flight attendants and get a drink on the house, courtesy of United Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Passing through 30,000 on our way up to cruise at 35,000 as we make our way over to Raleigh-Durham this evening. Expecting to get up above this and be able to turn the seatbelt sign on, but currently, right now, we're still hitting a little bit of bumps. I'm going to leave that seatbelt sign on for now. We get up to cruise and everything smooths out, we'll get that seatbelt sign turned off for you. In the meantime, grab one of our lovely flight attendants and get a drink on the house, courtesy of United Airlines.
Traffic. We just split a Brickyard and an American. That sunset is something else, isn't it? Alright, so butts, let's copy butts here, and let's go to fixes, and let's drop butts in here, and let's drop a distance of about 100, and we'll just go with a 100-mile radius for now. See what that does for our top of descent. That's going to put us right at it. I see the 100-mile ring I put there around butts will line up pretty nicely with our expected top of descent, so that's just going to be a little bit of a visual reminder for us. And we will go ahead and take a look at our route. Legs, if we can pick runway 23 left right there. We'll go ahead and drop in another fix over here for 23 left. And we'll take a 5-mile ring. Oops. We'll take a 5-mile ring here. We'll also take a 10-mile ring. And we will take a 20-mile ring. We'll go 15. It's going to give us three rings around our expected arrival. Just give us good visual cues and situational awareness of where we are as we're flying in. Cruise. Going to step it up a little bit. We'll go to decimal 80 here for the cruise. And we'll take a look at our descent here. And we're going to set that to 280 here. Alright, there's 1,000 to go for our top of climb, so we'll cruise over at decimal 80. We'll descend at decimal 80, 280 in the transition. Puts us 131 miles right now from our top of descent. And we should be looking good. There's 345 coming up on our way to 350, so we're just about to level off here. Take a look at our in-flight entertainment center there, and you can get a good feel for where we are. We're probably about a third of the way over to Raleigh now. Gonna take our FSLTL traffic and get that turned off, I think, just because it's starting to interfere with our flight here. That should get that out of here. What you see in front of us there. There it went. I love FSLTL, but it does seem to cause a little bit of problem during the middle of my flight with traffic in the air. So I'd like to figure that. Unable to 5 knots at Alden. Oh, that's, I know why. So we can go here on our descent, and we can go. That should clear that out. Go ahead and get our forecasted winds for our descent as well. We'll request that. There's the uplink, so let's go ahead and load. See these populate here. There we go. So we got 250, 296, 73 at 15,000, 287 at 40, and at 6,000 will be 275 at 11 knots. We'll go ahead and execute there, and that's our forecasted wind, and then we'll recalculate then top of descent. There we go. So 113 miles, 112 now to our top of descent based on that wind forecast. We're going to go ahead and get the seatbelt sign turned off here. And from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We reached our cruise altitude of 350 on our way over to Raleigh-Durham this afternoon. Smoothed out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off for now. Let you move around the cabin and hit the restrooms if that's need be. And if when you're in your seat, put your seatbelt signs back or seatbelts back on. We may have to turn that seatbelt sign on here momentarily if we hit a little bump. So we're getting rocked around a little bit right now. Miles to the top of descent. Flight time currently about 22.5 minutes. Pushing in on halfway there, so a 55-minute flight time is going to be just about right as far as what's calculated and what we're going to actually make in time. I am going to go ahead and turn that seatbelt sign back on because we are getting bounced around quite a bit. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain once again from the flight deck. Unfortunately, we are going to have to turn that seatbelt sign back on. We've hit quite a bit of turbulence here. If it smooths out, we'll get the seatbelt sign turned back off for you. But in the meantime, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and take your seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain once again from the flight deck. Unfortunately, we are going to have to turn that seatbelt sign back on. We've hit quite a bit of turbulence here. If it smooths out, we'll get the seatbelt sign turned back off for you. But in the meantime, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and take your seats. Thank you. See, there's definitely some turbulence in the area in real world. This is ForeFlight showing turbulence here in the yellow. Let's see what we got here for icing. We got no icing happening right here at this altitudes, but we did got a little turbulence. About 70 miles to the top of descent. Let's take a look at some Toolkit Pro and see what we're flying into. So it looks like we're going to get into Washington Center, I believe. It should be 33,725.
It's left down runway 7.
737 Golf Romeo, wind 0306, runway 7 clear for the option.
Runway 7 clear for the option, 737 Golf Romeo.
ROA is Roanoke VOR.
Yeah, 2136 Washington Center, hello, welcome.
Just 1094. So this puts us 78 miles from the Roanoke VOR right
Washington
now.
Center, United 636. Can I get that flight plan check now?
Roanoke VOR is 109.4, so we're going to do this.
Stand by.
And that'll give us a reference here.
You know, you're good. Yeah, you're good on my side.
Copy that, thank you.
As we get ready to call up ATC and report our position.
635, similar call sign. Contact approach
So we're about 60 miles from our top of descent, and we are
taking United 635.
73 miles west of Roanoke VOR.
Similar sounding call sign. United 635, contact approach 119.85.
Tomac approach 119.5. United 635.
57 miles from our top of descent.
That's 1390.
You can see our top of descent line here. So what you're going to see is actually Roanoke VOR is right here with a green circle around it. Top of descent is right here, and there's my green circle I drew 100 miles from the airport. So we're basically going to reach our top of descent right at the Roanoke VOR. We're going to need to get a hold of him before that, though, which we're 53 miles from there. We should start to see the Roanoke VOR pop in here. Will give us a DME, I think, here shortly. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Washington Center, November Jet 2, November, out of level 1904230.
Valero 478, cross Briggs, flight level 230. All right, who was checking in?
November 282 November.
Here at 282 November, Washington Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
410, 282 November.
Walker 582, climb maintain flight level 2, correction 330.
Up to 330 for Walker 582.
Pilot Club 1496, Lynchburg, altimeter 3012.
3012, Lynchburg, Pilot Club 146.
Washington Center, 7 seconds, I'm ready to get our drop over.
November 397 Tango Hotel, the wind 1005, runway 4 at Bravo 1, clear for takeoff. On departure, fly runway heading.
Okay, we'll fly runway heading, and please take down runway 4, Bravo 1, 7 Tango Hotel.
Looks like we are just a little over 51 miles there from our Roanoke VOR. I'm expecting here just any
3
moment
Mike
to
Juliet,
start to see
proceed direct tackle, cross tackle,
DME coming in.
10,250 knots, rally altimeter 3016.
Cruiser 16 direct tackle, cross tackle at 10,250 knots, 3 Mike Juliet.
Washington Center, United 4155.
Yeah, 4155, go ahead.
Washington Center, United 4155. We are 45 miles west-northwest of the Roanoke VOR, getting ready to start our descent into the Raleigh-Durham area on the Alden 3.
Yeah, 4155, Washington Center, squawk 0533.
0533 for United 4155.
Washington Center, American 1609, VG level at 12.
0533 is set. Squawk.
Yeah, 1609, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 310.
310, 1609, thanks.
Yeah, 4155, radar contact 45 miles west of the Roanoke VOR level 350. Does that be the Alden 3 arrival, Raleigh's ending southwest?
Alright, we'll descend via the Alden 3 arrival and Raleigh landing to the southwest, United 4155.
Washington Center, 7 Tango Hotel.
Alright, so we can go ahead and set 6,000 here. As he said, we can descend via.
Runway 7.
So we'll go ahead and set 6,000
Tango
here.
Hotel, gotta get a little bit higher. I can't see on the radar yet.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Our 6,000 is set.
737 Golf Romeo, the wind 030 correction 0603, runway 7, clear for the option.
Southwest will put us on the 2-3s. I'm set up for 2-3 left. And oh, by the way, a while ago I told you I had the Roanoke VOR here. There's our
7 Tango Hotel,
DME
radar contact,
32. Just a good little visual cross-reference to know where we are, situational awareness. But let's go ahead now.
Sir, 1202 Romeo, the wind
ourselves
1005, runway 4, clear for takeoff. Upon departure, fly heading 360.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, and then 360 on the heading for...
We'll go ahead and pin 2-3 left and right. We're going to plan for left. And we'll go 2-3 left here. Let's take a look at what that looks like on the arrival. So we need 234, and that's 1085. So let's go ahead and set 1085 here.
Metro 607, top of descent.
And 1085 right here. There we go. And just for giggles, we'll set 2-3 right in standby so that we have that.
Not for Philly, sir.
Which
Apologies.
is 111.7.
Metro 607, descend and maintain, flight level 200.
Level 200, Metro 607.
That way we can take either one on the drop
if
of
you
a
need
hat.
lower from there, I'm going to have to drop you.
And we need a course of 234.
No worries, we'll hang out with you as long as possible.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Company.
Air China 988, Boston Center 34.7. Have a good one.
All right.
Can I have the Boston Center 134 upon the
We had Washington Center, and then we're going to get Raleigh approach on 24.950.
491, Washington Center. Hello. Where are you? There you are. Squawk 0566, please. 0566 American.
24.950 is preset, so we can jump over when he hands us off. And we are about to hit our top of descent here at a half a mile. So we shall see the throttles come back.
United 236 DC
we
Central.
go. There's our
About
top of
10
descent.
miles due west of the Collins marker.
Love to hear that rumble.
United 636 Washington. Do you have a request, sir?
Negative, disregard.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our descent down into the Raleigh-Durham area. Currently, winds are calm there. Broken clouds at 19,000, overcast at 25,000. Current temperature there on the ground is about 50 degrees, and we should have you on the ground here in about 25 minutes. We appreciate you always flying United.
Velo. See, I knew I always mess up this call sign. I am so sorry. You're leaving my airspace to the northeast, and you should be going to Boston.
Captain speaking. We have begun our descent down into the Raleigh-Durham area. Currently, winds are calm there. Broken clouds at 19,000, overcast at 25,000. Current temperature there on the ground is about 50 degrees, and we should have you on the ground here in about 25 minutes.
Next time I'll put your call sign on the remarks so I can remember who you are. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. And over to Washington 134.7. How can I take it? Pilot Club 1496, Raleigh approach, 12495.
I think there's some traffic in there. Pilot Club's all in this area.
All to Raleigh, 124.95 today.
I'm a member of the Pilot Club, and I'm flying my
Juliet,
United livery
contact
tonight.
Raleigh approach, 124.95. Good night.
Over to Raleigh, put 24.95. Good night, Juliet. Good night, we'll sit.
Washington Center, yeah, 352, second in, climbing to 13,000.
Going across Tiva, below or flight level 290, 280 knots. We're right there on it.
352 Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 370.
Next stop will be McDon.
373,
We need to be below 17,000 and 280 knots there.
Charles, good day, man. 360, flight level 210. Clear runway 7 at
We're
Charlie,
about
request taxi.
3 miles there from Tiva, so we'll see how far we got to McDon. After that, another 52 miles or so, probably.
737 Golf Romeo, run, taxi ramp via Delta, cross runway 2 at Delta.
So here we are crossing Tiva correctly right now at 290 knots. So VNAV is doing VNAV things, doing it correctly. There we go. There we got 54 miles now to McDon.
Washington, American 363, flight level 3230 to 290.
American 363, Washington Center, hello. Descend via the Freedom 5 arrival. Washington's landing north, Washington, altimeter 3020.
India, the Freedom 5 arrival, landing north on 3020, American 363.
American 1158, you up?
We've been in the air 36 minutes on our descent down into Raleigh Durham.
January 9136, proceeding southwest distance.
Yeah, 2136, proceed direct Lurch, cross Lurch, 14,000, the Washington, correction, Dulles, September 3018.
Cross Lurch at 14,000, unit towards.
Washington Center, American 545, flight level 200, climbing 230.
Delta 650, proceed direct Jabo, cross Jabo, flight level, correction, 15,000, the Washington, altimeter 3020.
Direct J-Ball and cross that at 15,000. Say altimeter again.
The Washington altimeter 3020.
3020, 650.
November 1202 Romeo, radar contact, say altitude.
1202 Romeo is at 5,000.
40 miles from McDon.
1202 Romeo, position check, climb maintain 7,000, proceed direct Casanova.
7,000 direct Casanova, 1202 Romeo.
All right.
American
Winds are still calm. 3014.
13 solid. American 445 Washington Center, hello, welcome aboard. Break, American 1158 Washington Center, proceed direct Dempster.
3014 preset on the altimeter.
Raleigh altimeter 3016.
3016, he's saying.
DC Center, American 211 with you, flight level 350.
I think it's
American
3014.
211 Washington Center, welcome.
I got an update on my iPad literally
American 1158,
6
you
minutes
copy your
ago.
traffic?
So we're still looking at temperature of 52 degrees here on the ground.
158.
American 1158, proceed direct Dempster, cross Dempster 11,000, Raleigh altimeter 3016.
All right, aid us at Raleigh.
American 1158,
It's
I need a
information
repack,
Bravo.
please. Third request.
Sorry, I can't read back the place again. Sorry.
Sorry, American 1158, I put it in the text for you. Direct Dempster, cross Dempster at 11,000, Raleigh altimeter 3016.
I don't copy the approach. Sorry.
You filed the Dempster 1 arrival, sir. Alright, do this. Turn left heading 060, vector screen final, descend and maintain 11,000, please. The Raleigh altimeter 3016.
director 060 and descend and maintain 110. Delta 491, correction, American 491, Washington Center, radar contact, showing you 22 miles northeast of the Wilmington
I was struggling
VOR,
just a little bit with his arrival.
Metro 607, Unicom, please.
Metro 607, Lima airspace to the west, Indianapolis Center is offline, radar services are terminated, frequency change is approved. Have a good one.
No problem, catch you later. Great job tonight. See you, Metro 607.
See you next time.
Center, American 1609, approach Tokenson.
American 1609, descend via the Cap 3 arrival, Washington's landing north.
280 knots here.
By the American 1609, thanks.
Let's slow it down a little bit there. We got the flap, we got the little drag out with speed brakes.
And Center, Tower 67, Golf Romeo, thanks for the help tonight. See you.
See you, take it easy.
Stow the speed brake stowed.
Center American 545 requesting higher.
Transition
545,
nearest altimeter,
yeah, I guess you want your cruise, don't you? Climb maintain level 350.
3014 set.
350 American 545, thanks.
Seatbelt signs are on.
United 638, 13,000 for flight level 190, direct Swan.
United 688, you were stepped on. Can you say your traffic again?
United 688, direct Swan, 13,000 for flight level 190.
United 688, Washington Center, climb maintain level 310.
310, United 688.
Center Delta 9502, I'd like to pick up my IFR to Charleston.
Delta 9502, Washington Center, clear to the Charleston Airport, as filed, climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with me on 13372, squawk 0560, squawk 3 back only.
0560 for 9502.
9502, read back correct, push start, turn discretion, call for taxi.
We'll call for taxi 9502.
I'll go check out some runway links here. Two, three left, 2-3 right, so we got about 10,000, but that one's close, so 2-3 left, so we got 7,500.
American 1158, contact Raleigh approach, please. 12495. Have a good one.
I'm gonna go auto brake 3.
12495 is the American 1185.
United 4155, contact Raleigh approach 12495. Good night.
Over to approach 2495, United 4155. See ya. And Raleigh approach, United 4155, 14,000 descending via the Alden 3.
United 4155, Raleigh approach. Continue descent via Alden 3 arrival. Information at Raleigh Bravo. Expect ILS runway 23 right approach today.
Alright, information Bravo is on board, and we will set up for 23 right, United 4155.
American 1158 request runway 23 right and heading 060, flight level 1000.
Our American 1158, stand by.
Stand by, American 1158.
3 right's what he's setting us up on. He had set up for left, but that's alright. Not really much difference there. This is why I went ahead and pulled us in. All I go because it was an easy change for us. So 111.7 is 23 right. 23 right listed up here on the top, and we got a 111.7, a final approach course of 234. 234 there, and we are 111.7, 111.7 both sides. We are solid. And we'll go ahead and take a look at
our American 1158 Raleigh approach. Say attention.
American 1158, flight heading 060 and flight level 1000. Expect landing runway 23 right.
American 1158, how do you feel about 23 left today?
Throwing him a curveball, isn't he?
All right, Pilot Club 1496. At Butts, you're cleared for ILS 23 right. Looks like you're turning towards the field already. You're a little early.
Sorry about that. For some reason my radio is not getting the beacon.
All right, Pilot Club 496. Let's do this. Turn right heading 090. I'm going to back you out and get you lined up for a visual.
Turn right heading 090. We'll go for the beacon.
Speed brakes out.
And Pilot Club 1496, maintain 4,000.
I'm up on 11,000.
Maintain 4,000. Pilot Club 1496.
American 1158. Can you accept ILS 23 left?
Yeah.
All right, American 1158. You can expect ILS runway 23 left. Descend to maintain 6,000.
One final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed
Descend
and
maintain 3000 and expect runway
123
left.
either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
2 Kilo Foxtrot has the field inside.
All right, November 292 Kilo Foxtrot, runway 32. Enter right downwind.
We'll enter right downwind, runway 32 for 302 Kilo Foxtrot.
All right, we're through 10,000. Let's go ahead and get some lights on here.
In November 929 Kilo Foxtrot. If you don't have it, Raleigh altimeter 3014.
Continuous relight set.
Got it, thank you.
All right, 47 minutes in flight. Just what we're looking like. Just to the north of the airport here. Basically going to be coming in on a right base for runway 23 right. We'll expect vectors after Butts. Going down to 6,000 at Butts. We're at 9,000 currently on our way down. 210 knots coming up at Hirsch. And we're going to go ahead and set 210 knots here. And we'll go for speed. We'll go down at about
Pilot Club 1496, turn right heading 120, vectors to final.
about 1300.
Turn right 120, vectors to final. Okay, 126.
Take 1200 here. We'll do 6,000 here momentarily.
American 1158, turn left heading 040, vectors for the approach.
Turn left 040, American 1158.
Pilot Club 1496, descend to maintain 3,000, then turn right heading 210.
We have visual on the runway over there.
210 down to 3,000, Pilot Club 126.
Ready, bug sync. We are 2 miles from Butts and less than 900 feet to go.
Pilot Club 1496, field 12 o'clock. Pilot Club 1496, field 12 o'clock, 12 miles, report when you have
Here
field.
comes our 6000. We'll be leveling off here. Aiming for 210 knots. Stood brakes.
Pilot Club 1496, cleared visual approach,
Should be
runway
going
23
vectors
right.
here. Tracking 143. Tracking 143. Any bug set.
And Pilot Club 1496, traffic 9 o'clock, about 4 miles is a 737 on final for a parallel runway. He's a citation, so if you can try to raise him for pinks, that's a pretty good plane to pick up.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for the traffic. Pilot Club 176.
We're going to get our
Citation 3, Mike Juliet, wind calm, runway 23 left,
so
clear
we'll
wind.
shoot for 150 knots.
Clear land 23 reference, citation not there, make sure everything.
Valley approach 292 Kilo Foxtrot on right downwind, runway 32.
November 292 Kilo Foxtrot. Confirm you are looking for a full stop landing?
Confirm the full stop landing, yes.
Alright, November 292 Kilo Foxtrot, wind calm, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 32, 292 Kilo Foxtrot.
Pilot Club 1496, wind calm, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Pilot Club 176.
United 4155, confirmed you're on the ILS for 23 right?
You never cleared me to take the ILS. You told me to proceed down on the star to 6,000. So I'm on vectors right now waiting for your direction. United 4155.
United 4151, I said that butts cleared ILS runway 23 right, but either way, turn right heading 250. Descending 1,000.
Apologies if I missed that, but right turn 250 for United 4155.
United 4155, let's turn you all the way, turn right heading 270.
Right to 270, United 4155. Roll our speed back to 200 knots here. And we're going to go ahead and bring in flaps 1. So we go flaps 5.
And United 4155, turn right heading 270, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, heading 270, United 4155.
United 4155, this probably isn't going to work. Let's back you out real quick. Turn right heading 360, continue descent to 3,000. We'll make the first time.
A firm right turn 360 and down to 3,000, United 4155.
American 1158, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360, 1158.
American 1158, stay altitude.
1158, altitude 3,000.
Alright, American 1158. I don't think I told you to descend, but either way, maintain 3,000. November 292 Kilo Foxtrot, welcome to Raleigh. Exit runway right, appreciate it. Taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left. traffic on a 2 mile file.
Taxi via Charlie, hold for 23 left for traffic on final, 302 Kilo Foxtrot.
United 4155, turn right heading 240, vector to final.
Right turn 240, vectors to final, United 4155.
American 1158, proceed direct Duwan, cross Duwan at 3000, at Duwan, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach.
Procedure Duan and expect ILS approach runway
150 knots is our approach speed. We're going to hit this.
58.
And Raleigh approach, Raleigh Club 1.96 is clear, runway 23 right at Charlie. We're requesting taxi to the gate.
Alright, Pilot Club 1496, welcome to Raleigh. Appreciate you vacating, taxis on ramp via Bravo. Have a good day.
Taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Thank you very much for the service.
And citation 3, Mike Julia, also welcome to Raleigh for you, taxi ramp via Alpha. Have a good day.
That's an offer for citation 3, Mike Julia. Have a good night, we'll see you.
Skyhawk 2 Kilo Foxtrot, cross runway 23 left at Charlie. Taxi to General Aviation, Charlie Alpha. Have a good day.
Cross 23 left via Charlie to General Aviation, 292 Kilo Foxtrot, 1048
United
Charlie in
4155,
6.6
field
miles.
12 o'clock, about 16 miles. Report when you have the field in sight.
And we have the field in sight, United 4155.
United 4155, cleared visual approach runway 23 right.
Clear visual 23 right, United 4155.
American 1158, confirmed proceeding direct Dua. American 1158, confirmed proceeding direct Duwan.
I wanted to confirm the Duan means Delta Mike Sierra Tango Romeo.
American 1155, proceed direct now DIN. That's Delta Indigo November Tango Sierra.
Alright, localizer captured, glass load armed. Here's coming down.
Alright, American 1158, are you on the localizer for 23 left?
Yep.
Alright, American 1158, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach.
Clear ILS approach runway 23 left, sorry.
Aircraft at Raleigh, information out Charlie, wind still calm, altimeter 3014.
Shooting for 150.
United 4155, wind calm, runway 23 right, clear land.
23 right, clear to land, United 4155.
Raleigh approach, thank you once again for the service. We are disconnecting.
Pilot 1496, appreciate all you guys flying with us in DC today. It was fun. Come back again, man.
Yep, we'll
I'll
plan to do it again.
2500.
Alright, flap 30 set. Full config. Bringing speed down 150.
American 1158, wind calm, runway 23 left, clear to land. Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles is a 737 on final approach at 3000. Report you have that traffic.
Yup, at my 12 o'clock and clear to land, wind calm, American 1158.
Yeah, and American 1158, just maintain visual separation with that traffic.
Roger, American 1158.
We have him behind us.
Raleigh approach, Spirit Wings 1326 with you, 7000.
Spirit
Just
Wings
1 hour on the flight time.
Raleigh approach, turn right heading 05.
A little bit of confusion there getting in.
4000.
Maybe I missed a call, but I didn't hear him clear me for that. I did hear him telling me plan for 23 right. So I set up for 23
Turn right
right,
heading 050
still expecting
and descend
vectors
maintain
for
without
butts.
expect
And when he
23
did get us
right
to
and
tell
accept
us
information Charlie,
we
Spirit
were
Wings
still at 6,000
1326.
feet, so we had to do some circling. But we're down now, so here we go. All right, we need, we should have had our radio altimeter set already. $200 for our minimums. 200 is set.
Final runway 23 right.
All right. Autopilot off. It's my airplane. Auto throttles are off as well.
$500.
400.
Sterling 1326, turn right heading 090, vectors final.
Turn right heading 090 and we'll expect vectors to final. Spirit Wings 1326.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
That was pretty. All right, reversals are out.
United 4155, welcome to Raleigh. Exit runway left when able. Taxi to the gate via Bravo. Have a good night, man. Thanks for flying with us.
All right, left when able and taxi to the gate via Bravo,
North
United
Carolina.
4155. We
The local
appreciate the
time is
ATC.
7:22 p.m. and it's currently about 52 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Spirit Wings 1326, turn right heading 210, intercept runway 23 right level 11.
Turn right heading 210 and intercept at 23 right, localizer. Spirit Wings 1326.
American 1158, welcome to Raleigh. Exit runway right when able. Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Have a good night.
Taxiway Alpha 2, have a good night. American 1158.
Spirit Wings 1326, field 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
Runway in sight, Spirit Wings 1326.
Spirit Wings 1326, cleared visual approach runway 23 right.
Clear to the visual approach 23 right, Spirit Wings 1326.
We should have got our APU on, but we did not, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some ground power here. And we'll get the spark brake set, and we'll go ahead and request some ground power and air conditioning. And there's ground power, so we'll go ahead and
Spirit Wings 1326, wind calm, runway
roll the
23
ground
right,
power
clear
and
land.
kill these engines.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Spirit Wings 1326.
All right. Be off with ground power on right there. Now let's go ahead and get the jetway and request some deboarding here.
Deboarding requested.
Yeah, I don't see either one of these, so we'll just go United. There we go. Like the jetway's not going to work there, but that's probably because I need to fix something in GSX Pro.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Alright, well that's going to do it for me this evening. It's a good flight. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we'll do it again soon. Until then, 716 Delta Mike. We'll see ya.